Growing cherries successfully in the United States requires careful consideration of site selection, cherry varieties, planting, pruning, and pest management. Here are some recommended guidelines from the USDA and other agricultural experts for successful cherry cultivation. Choose a site with full sun exposure and good air circulation. To minimize disease pressure, cherries prefer well-drained, sandy loam soils with a pH range of 6.0 to 7.0. Select cherry varieties that are well suited to your region and climate. Consider factors such as chilling requirements, disease resistance, and fruit characteristics. Plant bare root or container-grown cherry trees in late winter or early spring when they are dormant. This allows the roots to establish before the growing season. Space cherry trees 20 to 25 feet apart to provide adequate room for growth and air circulation. Plant cherry trees at the same depth they were grown in the nursery. Water the plants thoroughly after planting to settle the soil. Provide regular and consistent irrigation, especially during dry periods and fruit development. Cherries need adequate water to produce high-quality fruit. Apply a layer of organic mulch around the base of cherry trees to conserve moisture, suppress weeds, and regulate soil temperature. Apply fertilizers based on soil test recommendations and cherry tree nutrient requirements. Nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium are essential for cherry growth and fruit production. Prune cherry trees annually during the dormant season to remove dead wood, improve sunlight penetration, and maintain an open canopy. Install a trellis system for sweet cherry varieties to support the weight of fruit-laden branches and ease harvesting. Implement integrated pest management (IPM) practices to control pests and diseases effectively. Monitor for signs of problems and apply treatments as needed. Protect cherries from bird damage during the fruiting season by using netting or other bird deterrents. Harvest cherries when they are fully ripe on the tree. Sweet cherries are typically harvested by hand due to their delicate nature. In colder regions, protect cherry trees from extreme cold by providing additional mulch or covering them with burlap. During winter, consider planting disease-resistant cherry varieties to reduce the need for chemical control. Amend soil as needed based on soil test results to ensure proper nutrient availability for cherry trees. Thin cherry fruits if needed to improve fruit size, reduce crowding, and enhance ripening. Use a holistic approach to manage pests and diseases, combining cultural, biological, and chemical control methods. Monitor and adjust soil pH as necessary to maintain the optimal range for cherry trees. Ensure that cherry trees receive adequate sunlight for optimal fruit production and quality. By following these recommended guidelines, growers can establish and maintain healthy cherry trees that produce abundant and flavorful fruit. It's essential to consider local climate and environmental factors, as well as specific cherry varieties, to tailor practices for the best results. Consulting with local agricultural extension services, experienced cherry growers, or horticultural experts in your area can provide additional insights and recommendations for your specific location and circumstances.